Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
Covering both sides of the big issues with the analysis you trust on News Radio 1040 WHO.
Noah, Jeff Angelo is indeed the program. My question to you, is there anything you're stocking up on or you've just bought? Because you know the price is just going to keep going up. On the text line, Jeff, I'm stocking up and freezing the 1-pound packages of ground beef. My girlfriend used to make fun of me for how many I had, but I still have some that I paid $2 or $2.50 for. Eventually you get proven right. My next guest is a marketing expert, and she's just done a survey on what kind of things people are buying now because they know the price is going to go up. Her name's Lisa Miller. And Lisa, welcome back to Iowa Radio. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Jeff. Thanks for having me back.
So, Lisa, what are items now that consumers are snatching up because they're just saying, look, the price is just going to keep going up. Might as well buy now.
Well, first of all, I love that hamburger story. That is a good one.
That's a great one.
Ground meat. Yeah, that's a good one. But when we just literally got a survey back this last weekend, and with prices going up, there's two things that consumers are saying, you know what, I better buy now before the prices go up. The first is actually clothes and shoes. It's kind of a splurge, right? Because if people are going back to work, you know, maybe they have vacations coming up or weekend getaways, and it's like, you know, these prices aren't going to go down anytime soon, so I might as well splurge on a little something for myself, you know, to make me feel a little confident. And so that's the first thing. But the other thing is way more practical than that, and it's car repairs. So that's the other thing that consumers are like, you know, maybe I haven't been driving my car. I've kind of ignored it for the last 2 years. But as we kind of, you know, push the go button again, you know, our cars have kind of been maybe left to the side. And so people want to spend their money on that before it goes up too. So a little splurge and then something a little practical. Those are the things.
Lisa, let's break that down because that is a fascinating finding because I've been wondering with, you know, travel is not cheap right now. And I've been saying to the audience, hey, it looks like people are willing to readjust their family budget because they just want to travel and they're going to. And what you're saying is people are doing that right now because look, it may still go up. We're getting out. We are traveling.
Yeah, and I think, you know, now that this is the second summer, right? So, you know, summer of 2020, you know, there were various stages of lockdown. You know, 2021 summer, you know, things were maybe a little bit better. But, yeah, so this year everybody's, like, ready to get out of Dodge. And, you know, travel, there's so much pent-up demand. We need a change of scenery. We want to, like, just, get that escape. And I think the challenge actually will be on that is, you know, gas prices hopefully are going to be coming down. That is probably the one thing that at least we know can come back down. But, you know, airline tickets are very expensive right now. So it could be interesting. People pack up the car and drive versus getting on a plane. But travel, I think this summer should be good for travel, better than last year.
Absolutely. So, Lisa, did your survey also reveal what people are putting off? What are the top things they'd be putting off because of prices right now?
Yeah, and I think this one is not as much of a surprise because, you know, if you have your listeners out there that are in this market, you know, they can relate to it very well. But, you know, home prices, you know, there's been this surge to buy homes. You know, a lot of people have saved a lot of money over COVID. Not everybody, but, you know, some people have been able to save money. So buying a home, you know, has been, you know, on fire. But then there's no inventory. Prices are just outrageously expensive. But now, you know, interest rates are going up. So big ticket items like buying a home, people are saying, you know, I think I want to wait till things get a little better. But then the other thing is remodels. So whether it's, you know, construction costs, labor costs, material costs, all of those things also have been so expensive. So our dream homes of the future are kind of being put on hold right now. And then the other one, again, not surprising, but buying a car. And the thing about that is, I don't know about you, but in my lifetime, I don't think I've ever seen a used car being sold for more than what you paid for it.
Right.
You know, it's just insane. So that's why they're getting their cars fixed and repaired because, you know, people are just putting off buying new cars.
So, Lisa, it just seems to me overall, I've been listening to you. You've done a great job of listing these and then giving the reason you think these things are happening. People are just being very practical right now, aren't they?
Except when it comes to clothes and shoes. That's a little bit of a fashionista retail therapy splurge. But other than that, yes, the practicality is ruling the day, it seems.
That is just, that's some really fascinating findings. Consumer marketing strategist Lisa Miller joining me this morning. Lisa, thanks very much.